Hello everyone, Sid here back again with another video. In this video we're going to discuss about how to use multiple authentication in Laravel 7. So let's start. I have this board right now, you can check, and here and I have the login, admin login, and one more we have, which is the blogger. For the blogger you can check blogger login, and also I have a register for registrations for the blogger, and you can check blogger register, and we have one more for the admin register. So we can register our information inside of this registration form. Suppose I am going to put here name as a real programmer, and here email id is for the admin real@mail.com, and password is admin 18 sorry admin 1818 admin 1818. I want to click on the register button. Yes, this is done. I have added for the registration purpose for the admins. Let me check again. Yes, we have created three. I have added this one, that real programmer is name, and email id is real@mail.com. I have password which is admin 1818. So I want to use as a login purpose. Click on login. This is admin login, and inside of the admin login I want to put my password. Yes, we got it. Hi boss, and this is working fine. If you want to log out something, just click on the I'm going to copy URL. I want to log out and just click again. I want to again inside of the login. This is working fine. So now hope so this is clear for you. Now I am going to inside of the my register admin and register blogger. So I want to add here as a blogger. I want to put as a blogger email id. I want blog@mail.com, and password is admin 1818 admin 1818, and I am going to click on the register. This is done. So again I am going to inside of the my check. I'm going to check my database. We have blogger table. Inside of the blogger table I got is a blog@mail.com. so I am going to put email id and password. This is fine. Maybe I have added wrong. Wait. Sorry, I need to use for the blogger admin 1818. Yes, this is fine. This is working perfect. So now I am going to log out this page. Yes, this is working. So let's start how to create Laravel 7 CRUD operations. So I'm going to show you everything up from scratch. If you want to more videos in Laravel, Python, Node.js, React.js, any kind of video you want to related to technology, please comment on comment section, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Again, I'm going to show you how to install Laravel, and how to start coding with Laravel. So you can check on how to install Laravel 7. You can check even my video Laravel 7 inside of the Laravel project, how to install. You can check from Laravel website, this one. Okay, so click on the get start and installations. Okay, so I have already installed the Laravel, so I don't want to again and again install. And here you can click for the composer for the global in your system. So even you can type this one Laravel space new, and I'm going to use this one. Okay, so composer create something. I'm going to add inside of the my project. This is my project, and here I want to add like cd ... and inside of the here I want to use composer. I forget exists composer create minus project space inside of the prefer dist. Yes, is correct. And this, after that we need to print Laravel after the Laravel space, and here you need to put project name. So I want Laravel space. Here I want to use project name, though I am going to create Laravel 7 multi. So this is the Laravel 7 multi is a project name. So we getting some error which is could not find. 1 second, let me add Laravel. This process will take little bit time, so you can check here installing Laravel slash Laravel 7.6.0. This is our Laravel 7 project and loading from cache. So now you can check second command is running and multiple files is loading now. Once this process will be done, we need to create .env file. Inside of the .env file, yes, this is done. Now I am going to use Laravel 7 multi. Okay, now I want to use, so I just type here code space dot. Yes, we are inside of the project. I want to close here. Yes, this is done. I want to close this one also, this one also. Maybe we have created multi files, that's why we're getting this alert, so leave it. Now I am going to here inside of the project. I want to use now this terminal. Now I am going to create one database, which is I'm typing here MySQL my minus u root space minus p, and here I want to add root. This is done. Now I am just typing here create database and database name. I am going to put database name Laravel 7 multi. Now you can check this is perfect. Now exit. I want to clear this one. So now we have created database which is name is Laravel multi. Maybe we have created Laravel 7 is multi. Okay, so I am going to check inside of the my workbench to refresh. We have created this one. I am going to copy, sorry, I am going to inside of the env project, and we have created database. Its name is Laravel 7 space multi. Okay, this is fine. Now inside of the password, this is my local password. You can put your database password. Okay, here I want to clear. Now I want to minimize this one, this terminal. Yes, this is fine. Now what we need to do, now we have created a database and we have also configured inside of the .env file. Now we need to create migration for admin, where we will create admin tables. Now we're going to create which two migrations for the admin, one for the blogger, and we will register admin and blogger both profile, and then we will log in. Okay, let's start. PHP artisan, run the command php artisan space make colon migration php artisan space make migration. After that we need to create, write as a create and underscore. Here we need to put table name, which is the admin, and then space then underscore, and this is table. Okay, once this is done, then what we need to do, we need to hit. Okay, once this is done, we need to create one more for the blogger. I'm going to here, one more for the bloggers. We can bloggers, then this is also creating. Now we can check inside of the database folder migrations, and we have one is for the admin, and second one for the, you can check here, blogger. So inside of the admin I'm going to put something. First is a primary key, and we need to create as a auto increment. So I am going to create as a auto increments, which is the increments. Inside the increments I want to use id. So this is the column. Okay, we will in automatically we will create if anywhere hitting, and here I want to use as a string second, which is a string, and I have it a string, and second we need to pass here, which is the name, and a string and name. Here we can put second one name and email, and email will unique. Okay, we want email as a unique, so I want to put here as a unique. Okay, so again we have name, email, and then we want password. So password also I want here. So I'm going to remove this one. We have now name, email, and password, and after that if you want something which is a editor, something you can also, we need to can pass timestamp and remember token also. And so suppose if we want boolean, and here we can pass is editor, and now here is default, and here we can use as a false. Okay, so this is done from my side. Here we can also create as a remember token. Okay, so this is done. Same for you can also check for the, this is for the blogger, and also we can create same fields for admin also. So here which is a is editor, and we can use inside of the admin, which is sorry, I have created is wrong. We need to put here is super. Okay, and same tables we can also copy from here to there inside of the blogger, and here this is editor. Okay, so we are checking this editor or blogger something, so we have put it here editor and blogger. So once this is done, so what we need to do now, we need to run one command which is for the migration, php artisan now migrate. Maybe something issue, sorry. What we getting here, spelling mistake, boolean is one here, boolean. Now maybe run this command. Yes, this is migrated successfully. So now once this is migration is done, we can check inside of the database. We have created some multi. I'm going to refresh this one. Again we have admins, we have blogger. Check, we have is name, email id, password, super admin token something, and same for blogger we have. Yes, this is done. Okay, so now we need to create model also. This migration is done, then we need to create two model, first one for the admin, one for the blogger. So I am going to create php artisan make model and model name. So what I am going to put model name is admin, second for the blogger. Okay, so admin and blogger is done. Where is model? App. Inside of the add here, inside of the app we have admin, and one more is blogger. So I am going to inside of the admin, which is the extending, we want authentication basically, so we can also use for the authentication purpose, like use this one is model, and here we can use basically for the namespace app, and use illuminate, use, sorry, not user, this is use illuminate space notifications. Space, inside the notifications we have the notifications notifiable. Okay, notifiables. Once this is done, now we need to add also foundation for the authentication purpose. I'm going to remove this one. Foundations space auth user as authenticable. Authenticatable. Okay. Now this is done. Okay, so now we need to add here for the admin. Okay, so I am going to use this will now extend not for the model, this will extend now authenticable, this one, this is extending now this one. Okay, so now I am going to use notables, sorry. Okay, now here I am going to use for the protected guard equal to admin. Okay, so click on here colon. Now protected is fillable. Maybe something missing, we are missing something, which is now I don't think so, we are missing something. So fillable. Okay, so after that inside of the brackets we want name. For the validation purpose also we need to add here, and password. Okay, inside that here is protected is done. Now what we need to do, we need to also type here one more field which is hidden. What will be hidden? Password and remember token. Okay, password and remember token. Once this is done, now we need to create for the blogger same things. I'm going to use first of all this one. I want to put here as a blogger. Okay, so once we need to add his blogger and same name, email, protected and remember token. This is also important. Now we need to use authenticable. Okay, so hope so this is clear for you. Now we have blogger and this blogger is authenticable using, and what we need to do now, we need to add inside of the some guard functionality which will be configurations and auth.php. Inside the inside of the auth.php we need to check guard. Yes, we have guards here. Now we have added for the API and we have added for the here API and web. Now we need to add for the admin same. How? Admin colon, and here we need to use as a array, and inside the array we need to use driver which will be sessions, and now session. Now we need to add here driver and we need to add provider, which is we will create in providers, which name will be admin. Same for admin and same for the blogger. Next is for blogger, and here for the bloggers we going to put inside of the provider. Okay, so now once this is done, we need to add inside of the providers. Now we are inside the providers and we have the user, and same we can create for the admins and bloggers. Now we have here admins, and this admins will be using eloquent. And where is the eloquent? I am going to put here eloquent is app slash admin colon colon, and here class, same for last, oh sorry, same for class. Then we going to add for blogger, bloggers, same, we need to add here blogger. Now you can check, we have two basically model, one is blogger, one is admin. So we have added both files. Okay, so now once this is done, we need to modify our controller. Also we need to create model controller, which is for the register and login. So I'm going to create controller inside of the this project, which will be login controller dot php. Second, we need to create is we have created as a login controller. Also we can create using terminal, leave it. Also I have added multiple codes, you can check out. I will show you inside of the blog. You can check here from this is my blog, and this, if I explain you, this will take a lot of time, so I don't want to type, and again I don't want to waste your time. So you can check inside of the modify login controller. Inside the login controller I am going to use this, sorry, I am going to use this one. I will explain you everything about this code, don't worry about. And if you want to this code in details, please comment on comment section. Definitely I will make another video. Now login controller, okay, login controller is done. Now we need to create register controller, controller.php. Then again I'm going to copy, this is also done. Now is login and setup is done. Now we need to run this command, php require Laravel UI. For the UI prospectus we are going to run. This will also take little bit time. This is basically package from the UI. Another command, this is also fine. Now I'm going to run npm space install and npm run dev. Once this is done, we need to also open the login, and inside of the login, which is present resource view auth login, I am going to resource view, then auth and logins, which is auth, and inside the login I am going to click on login, and here we need to remove some things and we need to replace. So I am going to use which is for the container, I'm going to remove this one, this is now fine. And here for the register also we need to do same things. I'm going to auth.register, which is present in the same folder. Okay, now we need to again do same things. I'm going to remove this one, this is also fine. Now once this is done, we need to create more files, which is present inside of the touch. We're going to create this file. Yes, this is done. Now we need to insert this code inside of the auth.blade.php, which is present in layout folder. Okay, layout auth, copy and paste, and here we have view admin.blade.php. This one code I've added. This is fine. Now we need to add inside of the blogger, which is view blogger. This one. This is also done. Now we need to check inside of the home.blade.php, which code is home.blade.php. home.blade.php. Okay, where is it? Is sorry, view. We have this one. Also we going to use this code. This is fine. And here we have routes from here to there. Inside of the routes we going to put, where is routes? This one. Yes, this is also fine. Oh, here's some syntax error. Now this is also fine. Now we need to add, if user not authenticated, we will redirect. So I am going to use inside of the redirect, which is for the authentication middleware. So I am going to inside of the controller middleware, app controller middleware, here redirect if not authenticated. Okay, we have copied the functions complete class, basically not functions. To paste here, I will explain you, don't worry about it. And here we have exceptions handler, so I am going to use complete exception handler, which is the app exception. App inside the app we have exception, which is a handler. I'm going to copy and paste everything. Now we need to run two commands, which is one, this one. The second one is php artisan server. First we need to close last project, we already closed. Now you can check the login, and one more we have, which is the blogger. For the blogger you can check blogger login, and also I have a register for registrations for the blogger, and you can check blogger register, and we have one more for the admin register. So we can register our information inside of this registration form. Suppose I am going to put here name as a real programmer, and here email id is for the admin real@mail.com, and password is admin1818. If you want this project, so you can get from my description area, you can check GitHub link, and this is a blog link also, so you can check from here. And if you want to complete descriptions in this video, this particular video, I will explain you step by step. So if you want, please comment on comment section. Definitely I will try to make another video for step by step, so you can understand deeply about how to create multiple authentication. And if you have any doubt, please don't forget to comment on comment section, and also please subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any doubt, please comment on comment section. Definitely I will try to resolve your query. If you want more video, please comment on comment section which type of video you need. Definitely I will try to make. Thank you for watching.